Howdy, howdy.
What's up?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me clear?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can.
Cool.
Vicky D's.
Lord Burns.
What's happening, cuz?
What's going on?
Here we are, back at it again in the factory podcast room.
Yep. Episode 2, Rowdy Rebels.
I can dig it.
Yep.
I can dig it. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. How you feeling?
A little tired, ran down.
I'm tired, boss.
Oh, that's not what I was expecting.
Yeah, I think I'm just like overworking my body too much. You know, especially like last week. Freaking
You sparred like 3 times.
3.
No, you sparred more than that. That's like not normal.
I sparred Wednesday last week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
and again yesterday.
And Sunday is usually a rest day.
Yeah, and again yesterday with Randy.
Do you feel like
See-
some days you're sparring heavier than other days?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Some days aren't as hard, but it's still like shots coming at you. And
Technically sparred on Friday too.
I said that.
Oh, did you? Oh,
It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
yeah, that's ridiculous.
And
I feel like there's at least got to be like a day in between.
Yeah, that's what they say, right?
That is what they say.
I don't want to go brain death. Have no brain damage over here.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't be talking. I'm like, duh.
I know if I spar, like, because every time I spar, I feel like it's never light sparring. Girls are crazy, but if I spar like 3 times a week, I feel like my brain's not working anymore. I mean, it already is like shutting down.
Oh boy, it's
Yeah.
a little late today. That we're recording,
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
past my bedtime.
Oh boy, but those girls are vicious. They
All the-
spar hard.
Oh, always. I feel like girls, it's like 0 to 100. There's no, like, I watch you go with the guys sometimes, and I'm like, that it's just so different. I don't know if it's because we feel like we have more to prove, or I mean, just watch like any kind of like female fight. I feel like it's always way more aggressive.
Interesting.
Like every sparring I go in with the mentality like they're trying to hurt me.
Kill or be killed, right?
Yeah, I'm never trying to like kill somebody, but I'm ready for them to. They're throwing punches at like 100 speed.
For sure. Yeah, I feel like the guy spar, it's kind of like dialed back more like technique wise. You know,
Mhm.
there's like
That's also an MMA thing versus a boxing thing. I think boxing sparring is always at like 100%.
facts. I agree with that. And boxing sparring is crazy. It's like it's a fight.
Mm-hmm.
You're brawling, definitely brawling. But yeah, guys, welcome
Welcome back. Episode 2.
episode 2. This is a special episode this week because there's upcoming
Rough and Rowdy. What number are they on?
22, I think.
20. Are they on 22?
Yeah, I think it's 22.
Yeah. So we got some fight predictions.
Previews, predictions, stuff like that, and we're at the women's lightweight podcasting table here with these skittle colored belts.
I know. What's up with the color? I actually really wanted a pink belt, though, so I'm happy that they gave me that. I was calling out Alex Bennett because she had a pink belt. Like, it wasn't even personal. I was just like, you have a pink belt, and I want your pink belt. So I think Rough and Rowdy gave me this belt, so I would leave her alone.
Who is that?
She's a podcaster for Barstool, and she just randomly fought on Rough and Rowdy once, and because she's a Barstool person, they gave her a belt right away, and it was pink. I don't
Okay.
know what it was. Maybe just literally a pink belt. I think it was
Okay.
for that company, Pink Whitney.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
That's
so it was
a
like-
Barstool brand. Yeah, facts.
So it was like a sponsored belt, and I just wanted it. So I think they gave me this, so I stopped like calling her out because she didn't want no piece of that.
Would you call her out again?
Yeah, I'm always down for the fight, but she has no interest.
All right, so I want you to look at the camera and give your best Alex Bennett call out.
Alex Bennett, I'm coming for you.
Perfect.
Interesting. But yeah, I'm getting better with the soundboard, so I can mess with her voice here and there. But
I don't think that was a scary call out. I'm gonna leave that girl alone.
do a scary one.
Alex Bennett, I'm gonna kill you for That's insane.
There you have it.
I kind of wish I spoke like that in general.
What?
No, you don't.
What? You would
Imagine.
sound crazy. Well, we came in late, you know. Again, shout out to Franco, shout out to J Mac, you know, those guys. Without them, we probably wouldn't be here, right?
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah, shout out to them for
Good
getting us back
people.
in here. And we came a little later today because last time we came, it was hotter than Africa,
It's still really hot in
and
here.
it's still hot
Yeah.
in this thing, man.
We're gonna have to figure that out.
I know we need some central air in this joint.
Or
Something.
like one of those fans. I just buy it on Amazon. You just stick it up and it's like an AC.
I know
Hey.
something.
Again, not that prepared. We still have the window in the background. So we're getting there. Baby steps.
Yeah, facts, baby steps. Well, day by day, we get better and better till we can't be beat. Whoa, beat.
I like that. Oh,
That's our little prayer that we used to do in youth football. Shout out to the town of Newburgh Giants. Back
you
in
already
my
good
day.
at football?
I was nice. You drunk.
Yeah. What'd you play?
Defense. I was a corner.
Okay.
I was safety. I was.
What stopped
running
you
back.
from the NFL?
Dog, I'm like 5'5".
I know. I just wanted to hear you say it.
Emotional damage.
That's funny.
No.
Always trying to come at somebody crazy. But yeah, again, episode 2, we're here, and I know we got some good feedback from episode 1. Few people hit me up and they were like, "Yo, we love the episode. It was dope. This and that." Like, few of my boys, like they obviously saw it. They said something like, "Shout out to my boys, Jeff, my boy Danny." You know, they was like, "Yo, it was dope. It was dope. Like, we love it.
That's cool.
Can't wait to see you keep it going. Can't see where it goes and this and that." And shout out to Pete. He was like, "Yo, I love it. I love the idea. This and that." And you know,
I feel like he's just like the #1 supporter of anything that we do, which is awesome.
facts. He's a
Good dude.
good guy to have in your corner.
I know. I got a text today from like one of my best friends, Jill. Shout out, Jill. This long message was like, she was so supportive of our podcast and was like, "Good for you. Like, love watching your career." And I feel like, you know, the friends that are so genuine and like they can't wait to see you succeed. But then, you know, the people that are watching you, not sharing your stuff, not really kind of like they're getting behind you to your face, but then it's just so not genuine. So when you have those really good friends that really mean it, it means the world. So thank you guys. Thanks for like supporting us.
Facts. And it's crazy you say like stuff like that because my boy Shaq, one of my best friends growing up from Newburgh, he actually went viral in a TikTok clip. So this kid Gabe the graphic read, my boy Money, he posted something on his Snapchat story, and it was a video of Shaq from TikTok talking about support and supporting his mans, and he was like, "Yeah, man, like you could be selling freaking dog doodle on the corner. I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna share everything you got because you're my boy," stuff like that, along the lines of that. And
Y'all should don't be scared to support your mans, bro. I be like, bro, that's dick riding, bro. How about you can't dick ride your mans, bro? How you gonna dick ride your mans? You're supposed to overly support your mans. Because look, if I don't overly support you, I'm not your mans. Nigga, if you get $5 right now, I'm glad you got your $5 because you my mans.
it was just like, that's always how he's been, and that's how we are and stuff like that. But
And not many people are, but when you know when someone means it and when someone's genuine.
Facts, but just knowing, just to see that Shaq was posted on someone's story that's up here in New England, and they have no idea who each other are, is crazy.
That is crazy.
Because Shaq moved down to Atlanta and got involved heavy with the YouTube and heavy with the social media stuff, and he's been killing it. Like he's been killing it. He's been with like Miami the Kid.
Oh, that's crazy.
The AMP guys. He's with
Is
Kai.
it someone you grew up with? You're saying?
Facts.
Oh wow.
Facts.
Good for him.
Same bus, everything. Met at South Middle School. Obviously went to NFA, and that's been my brother. Like,
I love that.
yo, it's crazy. So anytime like I'll see something like that, and it's happened a few times where people will post something of him, and I comment on their thing, and I'm like, yo, that's my boy, like, that's my brother, like I knew him for a minute, and they're like, no way, bro, that's crazy, like what?
Yeah.
I'm like, facts, and then I always send them a picture. I'm like, yeah, see, this is my dogs, and I actually did a YouTube video with him way back in the day, way back in the day.
That's cool. Maybe we'll get him on here sometime.
Yeah, hopefully if he ever comes up here, maybe like
That'd be cool.
after like fight or something, if he could come up here and all my boys. I can't wait to see all my boys. Like the last time my boys came up, we fought on that Mark Wisher's card.
Oh, yeah.
What
That was
like,
over a year ago, last
July?
June.
June.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. But yeah,
Those are
my
good
boys,
friends.
yeah, they came. They took the trip, and for a little smoker show, like
I know. But I feel like that was like your introduction into boxing. Like,
facts.
and when you've never fought before, it doesn't matter.
Ever.
Like, it feels insane.
Facts. And in that hot little gym, and
But everyone starts somewhere, and I feel like it's just so cool to be like, hey, yeah, I'm fighting publicly.
facts.
Who else does that?
That was probably one of my hardest. That was my hardest fight.
Yeah, you fought
To
someone
date.
pretty like legitimate, I think.
Oh, yo, you know it's his birthday today.
The
I
kid
think.
that you fought?
Yeah, shout out Tyler Wynn. Happy birthday, brother.
Oh, you stay in touch with him?
Yeah, that's my
cool.
dogs. That's my
Yeah.
dogs. I think he won Golden Gloves this year.
Oh, really? Good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. Happy birthday.
See, I love that. Like, I feel like some people we fight, like, there's,
I
You-
know.
you clicking
We're gonna
something?
pop the champagne for him.
I like that. But sometimes there's like real beef with the people that we fight, especially
Yeah.
when we're doing like a rough and rowdy. But
Yeah.
like, no hard feelings at the end of the day when you fight someone. Like, I've sparred people I fought before, and like I consider really good friends now. So I just feel like that's the coolest thing.
That's a little crazy. I wouldn't.
Really?
Like, I'm trying to beat you up. And,
No, well, I wouldn't fight these people again, anyways. Like, just the way it works. But
No, I feel like everyone I fought is pretty cool. Like except for the dragon. He didn't want to talk to me out there, and then he didn't
yeah, you
really-
hurt his feelings.
He wasn't pretty cool. But other than that, everyone was
I know.
super dope. Like
The last girl I fought, she was so sweet. Like, I almost felt so bad after. And she actually, like, after our fight, she was so upset. And she's young. She's 19. So it was like, I started fighting when I was 19. So I was like, it's okay. Like, come back. Like we all lose sometimes. And I kind of gave her a pep talk. And she was so sweet. We ended up going out with her after.
oh yeah. When we
yeah.
were down there by
Malaysia. She was probably my favorite opponent.
Okay.
She was so sweet.
We went out with a bunch of people that night. From
Yeah.
Friday.
I feel like people don't get that. Like, no one sees that. Like, we all kind of hang out after. We're in the middle of nowhere, West Virginia. So cool.
Facts. Yeah. We was with Black Joe.
He's
Black
awesome.
Italian
Yeah.
chef. Yeah, that's my boy.
Dude,
Shout
he
out
always
him.
supports us too. And I love that.
I love his support.
Everything is like
yeah.
fire. I'm like,
Yeah.
thanks, man.
And I love that. Every time they post
Mm-hmm.
him, I'm like, yeah, I know how I'm rocking. I'm with my boy Joe. And it's,
Same.
it's
Now,
so
like, when
dope.
they post him on Rough and Rowdy, I'm like, I'm behind this dude.
I'm a fan.
yeah.
I'm a fan.
I'm a big fan.
I'm a fan of a few people on Rough and Rowdy, like their characters. Like I low-key,
And they're
like,
just such nice people too.
Facts,
Like,
like-
even if their character's a little harsh.
yeah. I'll fangirl a couple of them. You know, like oh
Like
my
him.
god, like Diamond Hands.
He's
That's
good.
my boy.
Yeah.
I'm like yo. I remember the first time.
I think he's
they
gonna
brought
take
him-
over for whatever it
Facts,
is that.
Facts.
Is he heavyweight?
Yeah, heavyweight, and I think Joe is super heavyweight.
Yeah, I'm a little confused because they market Bobby Lang as a heavyweight, and I just rewatched his last
No,
fight.
he did middleweight the last fight.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
He was
yeah.
once heavyweight.
Yeah, I think he's still the champ
Oh.
at heavyweight, and then he went down.
They
to
gotta fix that
middleweight.
situation. I feel like the same thing happened
No. I might be wrong.
because
I think that I don't know.
middleweight was Ninja, and then they like
Lightweight, ninja.
oh, what's lightweight?
That's the division I'm in.
But it's different from female, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I was confused then.
I'm in that division, lightweight, but I can.
So he's
really-
middleweight.
Yeah, I can really be the weight class lower. Like I cut no weight for Rough and Rowdy at all.
Yeah,
And-
neither do I. But
Some of these guys cut down from cut 12, 15
which I
pounds.
didn't know that was true. Like the last girl I fought, she was pretty tall, and I think that's just why she was heavier. She was like, "Yeah, I had to cut down to 139, and now I'm coming in at the lower end of the 135." I'm like, I could cut down if I wanted, but they won't do any belts lower than lightweight for me.
Not enough
so far.
competitors.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Who else you
Rough and Rowdy.
fangirl?
Vicky D's,
Number one, right? No.
maybe 2,
Wow. Who's one?
maybe 3.
Oh,
I don't know.
I'm hurt.
No, I'm just kidding. Number 1 for sure, Vicky D's. My top 3 Rough and Rowdy characters. 1, Vicky D's. Tied for 2nd, Diamond Hands and the Black Italian Stallion.
I know.
Those my guys. The big dogs.
That was good.
The big dogs. Nah, you feel me? I'm the little dogs. Little dogs is drink out the bowl in the back.
Yeah.
You know, that's my thing. Like my boy Josiah, shout out to Josiah. He's about to fight for Cage Titans coming up. He's crazy.
I'm so happy for him though.
He's literally been training for
insane.
like 3 weeks.
Yeah, but and he's gonna win. Like I'm pretty confident he's gonna win. He was telling me that like the kid he's fighting is a wrestler, but Josiah is just such a good wrestler.
He's a specimen. He's literally a specimen.
So he's got this, and then to be able to brag and be like, "Yeah, I trained 3 weeks for this fight." Like
killed someone, killed a man.
Like that's a brag.
I know. And then
good for him.
Right after that fight, he has to start wrestling because wrestling starts in October.
Oh, I thought he graduated.
Oh, he has like this year and 2 more years.
I don't understand this wrestling shit.
What do you was in school for how many years?
I was in school for 4 years, like a normal person.
He was in school for 2 years. So,
but he's 21.
Yeah.
He started late. He took a break. Something
or
isn't adding up.
I think he redshirted.
Okay, but he's not done with school.
No.
Okay.
Let's not talk about my age when I graduated.
Let's not. We don't have to talk about that. Anyways.
Yeah. So, what are we talking about today? Rough and Rowdy?
Oh yeah, we haven't even started on that.
Rough and Rowdy 22.
I think.
Let me bust out my notes for the people.
Oh, it is Rough and Rowdy 22.
Okay.
Okay, let's make out a big point of now their 5 main events are gonna be 5 rounds. Traditionally, 1 minute rounds, 3 rounds traditionally. So now they've made it a little bit harder, which makes sense. They're paying these people more, and it's just not enough time. 3 rounds.
You think they're getting paid more because Barstool has Barstool back?
Not yet. I feel like this was still budgeted through.
Oh, that's whack. So when we come back, big dogs getting big dog stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I hope.
Yes, sir. All right. So we got some matchups here that we'll go ahead and we got this from the Barstool website. So we don't really have these people's these personas, their real actual names, but we have their nicknames. And on my note card here, we got like their records. Some of them we got where they're from. And yeah, a lot of these people are like no fights in or 1 fight in. So
yeah,
we don't
until
really
you
have
get like
too
the
much,
big card.
Yeah, we don't really have too much information on a lot of these people, so we can't really go out on a limb and kind of make a prediction because
I feel like we still can.
I don't have the pictures in front of me though.
Oh.
So you for those people,
do you want me to show you from over here?
Facts.
Okay.
We could do that.
You,
all right.
You tell me who.
First matchup.
Not that we should judge people off their looks, I feel like, in fighting especially.
But you can judge people off their looks.
Yeah.
In terms of Rough and Rowdy.
Yeah, we can say anything we want when we're talking about Rough and Rowdy.
This is our show.
I forgot.
This is our show.
I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Indeed.
Bleep that out. Yeah.
She out here cussing. She ain't know I go to church on Sunday.
Since when?
Huh?
Anyways.
Okay, first matchup here that I got. The Hustler versus Mayhem. I think this is the stripper lady from Pittsburgh. What's her name? Mimi?
Oh, the Hustler.
I seen her. She was
me
on
too.
She fought the last time we fought.
Did she?
Yeah.
See, the thing
she
was,
lost.
the thing, it says she is a 1-1.
1-1.
I have seen videos, though, when she did fight someone else, and she looked like she was a hustler. Like, she was going after it.
Facts.
Who did she fight last time? Do you know? No idea. How was it? Destruction?
Destruction.
Yeah, she got whipped around.
Chaos, my guy.
Shout out Lil J.
My boy, that's my boy. Yeah.
We'll have to have him as a guest, but that's another story.
Goodness. Oh yeah, and sorry guys, we know that I said this episode 2 is probably gonna be more about my story, but we had to take a break in action. This is important. We got Rough and Rowdy this week, so
but more on Lord Burns
next week.
Next episode.
Maybe next episode, because we might have to do like a. So what happened at these fights?
Oh, I know.
Break it down.
Which is good. We're never gonna have nothing to talk about.
Lord Burns episode
is coming
to be determined. So
but the people want to know, so it'll be there.
It's coming.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Second fight, we have 2
Wait, what was your prediction on that?
Oh, I don't really know Mayhem, so I'm gonna go Mimi the Hustler.
Me too, because she's got balls. We seen it. Like she fights hard.
Who's seen it?
I haven't seen her balls, but I know that she doesn't give a fuck.
Huh?
Yeah. Anyways.
Okay.
So I'll put my money on Mimi too.
Right
No
on.
money actually, but you know what I mean.
All right, now we have the second matchup. We have the Prophet versus Turbo. 2 0-0 guys.
that.
The Prophet is the elder in this one. We got
I
my
noticed that.
goodness. We got soundboard, sound stuff falling off the walls. Please excuse us. But yeah. I think I'm gonna go Prophet on this one. We don't really have too much information because they're 0-0, but
Wait, I'm still looking for this guy.
he's 12 years the elder, so he's a lot wiser, I'll say. So
Oh, I found it.
I might let me see. Prophet's wearing a bandana. I'm rocking with him.
Let me see. I just like his name. Like
Prophet.
that's a lot to live up to. So I'll go with Prophet too, and I'm not just saying that because you said that. I just like his name.
I can dig it. Mm-hmm. Next matchup, we have a female bout. The Crusher versus the Killer. West Virginia versus Ohio.
The Crusher versus the Killer. Those are two insane names.
Yeah. It's just a little scary. Let me see.
Oh, this is crazy. Interesting pictures.
Right on. What is it? 6'6"? She's 6'6"?
Yes, we have a 5'9" versus no, that's 5'6". That would be
I was
insane.
about to say, goodness gracious.
I'm going with the Crusher on this one. And I don't want to say it's off of looks, but it's off of looks. She looks kind of scarier.
Let me see.
The other girl looks like she's a nice killer.
I
Like,
can't see that.
oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Crusher.
Yeah, I know you didn't want to say it because I said it.
I know I was
That's the only reason you were going to go with the Killer, because no one thinks the Killer's going to win.
okay.
Okay.
Next matchup we have
Oh, that's a 200-pound fight.
big dogs.
Yeah. They look smaller in this. I don't know.
We
Okay.
have the Fighting WVU Cheerleader versus Bam Bam. I think these are big dogs.
Oh, wait. Versus Bam Bam.
Yeah.
These are big girls?
No dogs, like
Oh, like good fighters.
some
Okay.
ninjas.
Let's look.
No, dudes.
Oh, the dude's the cheerleader. Oh,
Yes, look at that.
that was bad.
She gonna get canceled.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
I'm going to get canceled. But anyways, I don't have them in front of me. What are you
Okay.
thinking?
I'm gonna go with the cheerleader. You know, he's probably super athletic, holding people up. He's probably got some freaking.
What was it? They're both 0-0.
Yep.
These are hard because we don't know, and you never know what you're gonna expect.
I know. It's
And
crazy.
again, I don't want to say the same thing, but they called me the cheerleader and they marketed me that way.
So this is your guy.
This is my guy. Like, we're on the same team. Not
Okay.
really, like not the same cheerleading team, obviously, but if
your guy.
he's the underdog, like myself, the cheerleader.
How do you know he's the underdog?
Underdog. If they're gonna market you as the cheerleader,
That's his nickname.
that's what I mean. And
That's
I
what
was,
he put.
I know.
He's crazy.
But they want him to be the underdog.
Okay.
I believe in him. He's gonna win. I'm 100% sure.
I'm with the cheer team.
Mm-hmm.
Next matchup, we have Strawberry Cowboy versus Italian Stallion.
Oh, we already know.
Not
wait.
not Black Joe.
Oh,
Not
how could he? How
not
dare
Buffalo,
he?
Buffalo Joe from
How
Georgia.
dare he take his name?
I know, what the heck? Italian Stallions 0-0 from PA. Strawberry Cowboy. I think he fought Diamond Hands.
Who did?
Strawberry Cowboy.
So he's tough. He did bad, real bad. Got destroyed.
He didn't do bad. It's just that he went against Diamond Hands.
I know. So it's like,
Diamond Hands
okay,
is a
I got these two
monster.
in front of us right now. The Italian Stallion. Okay.
Where's he from? Philly?
Oops. No, no, he's from PA.
Yeah, Philly's in PA.
Oh. Anyways, you know what I mean. Yeah, but he's from Philly. So
She's gonna be on an Instagram clip.
stop. So I would say him, but I don't like that he stole our guy's name.
I know.
So I'm
not
going
him.
with Strawberry Cowboy.
Cowboy.
It is.
You got my
Moving
babe.
on to the next one.
Next
'cause
one, another 0-0 match. female bout. We have Broadway Gabriella from Nashville versus Baby Machete
Oh,
from West Virginia.
this is Baby Machete is Cherry Bomb's niece. That's what she claims to be.
Broadway Gabriella has my vote.
I want to fight Cherry Bomb's niece. I'm calling her out right now.
Okay.
But did you see her call out video? She's I feel like when someone's trying to be scary, like she has like the makeup around her eyes, that means you're not scary.
Okay.
So I'm going with Gabby.
Broadway Gabriella.
Yeah.
I like Nashville too.
She's from Nashville.
Yeah. So
I like that.
I'm rocking with her. Next matchup, we got the healthcare hero versus White Steel from Ohio.
If your name's Healthcare Hero,
Yep.
I can't go against that. Like, thank you.
Let me see a picture.
What is? Let me find this.
We're looking on their IG for the pictures. This will all be linked.
Yeah, because we don't want to.
Link in bio. You know, like the YouTube people say, like, comment, subscribe.
Oh, I got to the
Stuff's in the
Gabriella
bio.
one. Let's see. Okay, that's not up here.
Okay, so
But I'm going with a healthcare person.
yeah, we'll go.
Thank
with
you for your
him.
services.
Yeah, healthcare hero, you got this. All right, next one. We are at another female bout. We have God's Work from PA versus the Nightmare from West Virginia. And I put some notes here. It looked like she had some belts in her picture.
You said God
Nightmare.
Hero?
God's Hero versus the Nightmare.
Oh, I just saw this. And who has some belts?
The Nightmare from wherever. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. So this is an interesting weight thing. So God's Work is 139
Yep.
and the Nightmare is 115.
What?
That makes no sense.
How is this even sanctioned?
But then it just doesn't even make sense. But she's saying she's 1-0, but she already here has what I can count as 3 medals and 2 belts. So the math's not math in there, and that's not right. And you know that she's gonna kill this poor God's Work because she's 115 and does not give a fuck that this lady is 139. So my assumption is she's actually God's Work, not the Nightmare. You know what I'm saying? Like the name swapped. She's God's Work. She has a lot of medals. You're confused.
So you think the names
are swapped?
and you think that's
This
an error on Barstool's marketing team
No, I think that's an error on them.
on the girls?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the.
I'm going with the Nightmare.
Yeah, I'm going with Nightmare. You know,
1000%.
Nightmare. No. Sorry, I'm going with God's Work.
You know, God's Work is the one without the belts.
Yeah, but she's going. You just got
Unless these,
grab her.
I'm gonna have to look closer.
We're gonna post this before the fights. So grab her, hold her down.
Unless
Don't
these are
slam
like
her.
Naga
Don't
belts.
slam her.
Like jujitsu, maybe?
No.
Doubt it. That's the thing about Rough and Rowdy is sometimes they're like, this
They be
person's 0-0,
lying.
and then I'm like, find
They
out
be
they were knocking
lying.
people out in a
Facts.
different tournament. So
Okay. Next matchup. We got 50 cal, 0-1 versus Hands of Stone at 0-0.
I don't even know if I'm gonna. Oh, it's right here.
Let
Okay.
me see. Well, wait.
We have 139, 139.
Oh, these is little dogs.
Yeah. 5'8", 5'9". This is pretty even. 22, 50 cal is his age, obviously. And 29 for Hands of Stone. Hands of Stone looks like he's been through it. Like he doesn't care also. He's 0-0 though. The other guy's 0-1. I'm going to go with Hands of Stone on this. Check it out. Hands of Stone.
Yeah, Hands of Stone looks like he's actually putting in some pain.
Yeah.
Hands of Stone, you got this, brother.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next matchup I got here. I think this is a female bout. Hard Hands versus Mamba.
Okay.
Oh, I actually think Hard Hands trains with Michael Brown and those
Oh,
guys.
does she? I
think so.
I didn't know
West
that.
Virginia people.
She's pretty good. I've seen her fight a few times. She has 1 loss. It might be to Casey.
2-1.
Yeah, that loss might be to Casey, and I think it was Or no, it might have been to the girl that Casey beat. I forget her name.
The hockey people?
No, that wild child. But anyways,
I don't know.
yeah, I think she beat Casey. I don't
Okay,
know.
okay.
Yeah. But I think those are two good fighters. I'm excited for that match because Jerry tried to get me to fight one of them and they said they weren't ready. So I think with a lot of these female matches that are similar to my weight class, if they can perform well, those are possible opponents. Not
Okay.
just this matchup, but a few different female bouts.
So what's your pick here?
Oh, that's tough. I like Tanya. I've met her before.
Who's Tanya?
Sorry, hard hands.
Okay.
But the other girl, she's got those big muscles. Do you see? You remember which one I'm talking about? She's like that girl with the really big arms. You know who I'm talking about. Do you want me to show you?
Oh, the black lady.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Facts. I'm rocking with Mamba.
Me too. And that's hard to say because I think this is gonna be a good fight though because they're really similar. Both have like that aggressive, like will throw punches the whole round.
That's actually a toss up. So
That is a toss up. I don't know if I would go either way.
I'm gonna withdraw my take there.
That one I'm just interested to watch. To be honest,
that's a
I can't
toss-up.
really pick one.
Okay. Next we have the Storm versus
I just saw
the
that.
Hammer. 1-0 versus 0-1.
The Storm versus the Hammer. Oh, I finally got to the cheerleader one. That'll be fun to watch. But that must be in the next slide. So what do you think?
I don't know. There's not much to go off of here.
Oh, here we go.
Let me see.
Again, not that we should base it on this, but what's the records?
1-0 versus 0-1. Oh, I think the Hammer is the one that fought Joe.
Let's talk about this weight class: 270 versus 308
Yeah,
pounds.
I'm rocking with the Hammer. I think he fought
He fought Joe,
I think so on the last
and Joe
one.
is our guy, and
they
Joe is
had
a
the
monster.
War. They had a war.
Yeah.
How old is that guy? I think he's pretty young, right? The Hammer.
24 versus
Yup,
25.
That's him. I'm rocking
I
with
like
the
this
Hammer.
matchup though. I think it's pretty fair with the same height, similar age. And then I think the thing that people get confused is someone's like has a loss. It's like, but who did you lose to? That means more
Facts.
than that one win. You might have a win from somebody that absolutely sucks.
Facts.
You might have a loss from an absolute killer. So
Facts.
the Hammer it is.
If you lost to Lord Burns or Vicious Vicky D,
Don't feel bad.
it's okay. Join the club. So I'm gonna go with the Hammer on this one.
Yeah.
0-1, he's got this.
But his loss was like,
Insane.
worked
It was
hard.
like it was top 2 Rough and Rowdy performances, like fights ever, all time.
Joe
Crazy.
killed it.
Shout out to my boy Joe again, man. He's a legend.
We're getting him on here one time, even if we have to like zoom him in.
Facts.
Yeah.
All right, next matchup we have Wheels of Death from Ohio versus the Popular. These guys are both 0-0. I have no idea about anything about them, so
You say the Wheels of Death?
yeah, I haven't. There's nothing to go off of here, so I'm gonna just kind of skip over this one.
Yeah, me too. Because I don't feel like pulling it up.
Best of luck to you too. Okay, now we got some matchups. Now these are people we kind of know. Next matchup, females. We got Hot Wheels.
Shout out
versus
Hot Wheels.
Sunshine.
She's my day one from Rough and Rowdy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How so?
How so? She messaged me one day and said that she got into Rough and Rowdy because she was a ring girl and thought it was pretty cool that I was doing it.
Okay.
And then she did it. And now she's taking it by storm. So I'd like to see her become like the female middleweight.
Champion.
Yeah. And you know, she kind of with our group like the whole time that we're there. Consider her like a part of
Facts.
our Rough and Rowdy little family that we got going on.
She's a teammate. I'd consider her
Me
a
too.
teammate. She does
And she's a
little
good
workouts with
person.
us.
Warms up with us before the fights.
Facts.
Hangs out with us.
Facts.
I'm Team Hot Wheels. I don't care who she's fighting. I support Hot Wheels.
Yeah, again, what's her name? Casey. Yeah, Casey.
Yeah.
I always call her just Hot Wheels, but Casey, yeah, she's like a teammate to us, so I'm rocking with Hot Wheels.
Yeah,
on this
she was
one.
supposed to come down and spar with me. Originally, it was because she was fighting Cherry Bomb, and Cherry Bomb's got a list of excuses, I guess, to not fight Casey.
Oh, you out here talking hot.
Not even. It's one thing when you fight someone
Spicy.
and then you guys are cool after, which I felt like we were, but I just think like she was even mean to Joe Reverdes.
Oh,
like
we're
she's
not-
just got an attitude.
can't stand for
yeah.
this.
We don't like Cherry Bomb. We don't like people that mess with our people. But yeah, so she's supposed to fight her, and she was coming down to spar me. Considering we both fought Cherry Bomb, her twice already. And then she pulled out, and Hot Wheels couldn't make it down. But yeah, I'm Hot Wheels all the way, and I hope she gets a rematch with Cherry Bomb. If not, I think that they should just offer her a middleweight belt, and they should give it over. I think that's how it works with all belts. If you can't defend it, then give it up.
Facts. I can dig it. Okay. Good luck, Casey. Moving on. We have Muerte Blanca versus Trailer Park.
Trailer Park.
Yeah, it's my boy.
I love that dude.
I think this is an able brother.
Versus Trailer Park.
Yup.
Trailer Park.
0-4.
He's not the
versus
same guy that
10-3.
does the backflips, right?
Nah, that's my boy Starvin Marvin.
Through the ropes. They got no toweling. That's it. That's the right call. The right call for we might get a flip. We might get a flip. Be careful. Wow. Stuck the landing.
Oh, sorry, Marvin.
Shout out to my boy Starvin Marvin. That's my boy. I met him at the last event. That's my boy. He's like, "What's up, brother?" I was like, "What's good, guys?" He was like, he goes, "You train, right?" I was like, "Yeah." I said, "You?" He goes,
Nope.
"Nah."
I love that.
He goes, "I'm fresh off the couch." I go,
Fresh off the couch.
"What?"
It's insane.
He was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "You gonna make weight?" He's like, "I had McDonald's."
Wasn't
On
he
the
like
way
super
here.
skinny?
Yeah.
He can eat whatever he wants.
Had McDonald's on the way to the weigh-in. He's a
We're
legend.
just all not blessed like
He's
that.
a legend. He was like,
What's his name? Mighty Mouse? Or no?
Starvin Marvin.
Oh, that's his. Yeah, oh. Why do I get? Somebody else did a backflip then, right? Or there is a Mighty Mouse.
Burns.
Who's that?
Whatever. She's
Oh, I'm kidding.
We gonna cancel her. And Ninja does backflips.
Starvin Marvin like just cracks me up because he literally looks. He's starving.
Chill, that's my boy.
No, it's not even like a coming at him. Like you said, he eat McDonald's. He's not hungry.
That's my boy. Oh, okay. Back to the matchup. Able brothers. So this one doesn't have any wins thus far. I know he's lost to.
Is this the one fighting Trailer Park?
Yup. He's the lighter one. I think he lost to Dale. Dale's a local guy.
Yeah, but I mean, these poor Able brothers, they're putting them with people that are in great shape, trained. I don't know if the Able brothers train, but it's just like sometimes like I respect their courage, but let's not do that.
They're staples though.
Yeah, and I love it.
Rowdy,
They're funny.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go with Trailer Park.
Trailer Park.
He's from Fayetteville, North Carolina, down there with my peoples. And honestly, the Able brothers always write me off. Like before.
Do they?
Yeah, anytime
I feel like
they do
now
their predictions and stuff. No, they always write me off. They're always like, "Oh, Lord Burns is going to lose." So
I feel like they predicted a victory for me once. Did they?
I mean, who wouldn't?
Oh,
But
that was sweet.
I'm not. No.
I just like Trailer Park.
Go, baby.
Yeah. So
I like him so.
Trailer, you got this. Picks are in for that one. All right, so now we are getting into the main events, the 5-rounders, and it's gonna be crazy.
They have a good card.
Crazy.
That works for Joe because he's a policeman
Oh, yeah.
and he's a main eventer.
Facts.
That was good. I see what you did there. I don't even know if you meant to do it.
Nope, so I'm gonna do one more.
I think you hit the wrong button.
Mayhem. Chaos, my guy.
Chaos,
These are
my
what
guy.
the main events are gonna bring. All right, so main events.
Wait, was Casey not a main event? Oh, wow.
Main
She always
events.
puts on a good show, though.
Oh, yeah. Main events. The first matchup, we have Assassin King versus Irish Dave Portnoy.
Assassin
I
King.
think that's the other Able brother.
You're biased. You don't like them.
Oh, yeah. I was going to just let you talk because I'm rocking with my boy.
Who is the other guy?
Austin Carey.
Let me-
Irish Dave Portnoy.
See, everyone always talks about this guy, but I feel like I've never seen him fight.
I love him.
He's good?
Yeah, he's the man.
I
He's
can't
so
have an
cool.
opinion on this fight because I've heard about him. I've heard he's great, but I don't.
He's amazing.
Yeah, what's the records here?
I think Assassin King 2-2 and
Oh.
Irish Dave Portnoy undefeated.
With how many wins?
3.
Well, by stats, I'm going to give it to him. But
I was going with him
'cause
regardless.
even if
That's my boy.
he has all losses, you just hate the Able brothers.
Nah, I just
Poor guy. I don't hate them.
Irish Dave Portnoy is actually in my top 3 as well.
Oh, I feel like I didn't have a conversation with him.
What?
I'm missing out, I guess.
He's a legend.
Yeah?
He's a legend.
Next time.
Legend. I know. I'm sad we can't go.
I know. I really just wanted to like go this time,
I know. Just enjoy it, right?
right? Because I've never been like a fan of Rough and Rowdy.
Right.
Heard it's fun.
We'll be there in spirit.
We'll be watching it.
But yeah, I'm rocking with Irish Dave Portnoy. What's your
Okay.
pick?
Just by stats, I'm the Irish guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, Able Brothers.
Nah, yeah, I feel bad now.
Don't talk junk on your podcast because we'll come
Now
right
they're
back.
coming for you.
I'll come right back on this one. Y'all not the only one.
Leave
with
me
the
out of
damn-
this.
They're not the only ones with a damn podcast now. I'm not playing. They don't want no smoke.
Imagine we got him in here.
They don't want no
Just
smoke.
I
They
think
don't want
you're gonna
smoke with
fight
me.
an Able brother.
Nah, Jerry won't let that happen.
I know Jerry is stopping me from fighting people.
Jerry
Saying,
won't let
Vicky,
that
you're gonna
happen.
kill them.
It's
Damani,
over.
you're gonna kill them.
I know, it's over. All right, next fight. We have, I think this is the belt for like the actual little dogs. Dynamite versus Rafizi.
Oh,
These are little homies.
yeah. Which one's the gym guy?
Dynamite.
And
He's like the strongest. I don't want to get canceled.
I know, but Rough and Rowdy.
Little dogs.
Rough and
Dwarfs.
Rowdy.
The dwarf belts they call it.
Yeah.
But I don't like that. So
I don't think that's proper, but at
No.
the same time, like we're just repeating what Rough and Rowdy is selling it as.
this is the battle
Tricky.
of the biggest little dog.
Yeah, little dogs.
Yeah.
That works. We can call them that.
Rafizi's from New York, so I gotta go with him.
Rafizi he's not the gym guy?
No.
What's his record?
0-0.
And how about our gym dude?
6-0.
6-0. I remember seeing this in the car, and I said, "This is not fair." And you were like, "Well, how many little dogs want to fight?"
Facts.
So, like, take it or leave it, kind of thing.
Facts.
So, by stats, but also by the way that Jerry was talking about this guy, it's gonna be that gym dude. What's his name?
Dynamite.
Dynamite's got it all day. I'm sorry.
I'm rocking with Rafizi just because he's from the towns.
This
so
is the first time we didn't agree on a pick.
I know. I gotta stay loyal to my people.
I know, but like if I'm not putting money into this, but if I was, I'm not losing money just
That's why we're not
because.
betting.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Next
That'll be
one.
interesting though.
Yeah, facts. Next one, we got a slobber knocker.
Yeah.
We got the Polish Hammer at 3-0. He's a beast. I saw
Polish
him fight.
Hammer?
Yeah, he's like the tall dude with the tattoos and stuff. He's actually
Okay.
really good.
Well,
Polish Hammer 3-0 versus Daniel Diamond Hands
okay.
Amesbury.
Ring him, man. I'll fight anybody. I don't give a fuck.
Guys, this guy is a fucking nail right here. He's been fighting for a living since he was 9 years old. Oh, here we go, boys. What'd I tell you?
Yeah, but
What'd I tell you?
Well, we already know who's gonna win that one.
Diamond Hands.
Diamond Hands. He was on the
Ice
Providence
Wars.
show. He made his debut.
Facts.
Made some noise. Rough and Rowdy loves him. Barstool loves him.
Facts.
I think he's been collabing a lot with like even Large, which is
Facts.
insane. Good for him.
Facts.
Yeah, Diamond Hands all day.
Diamond Hands.
So now, is he heavyweight?
Amesbury.
What is that?
Yeah, heavyweight.
What's his weight? I could pull it up, but
I don't got the phone. I think
what
it's
is
like 230.
heavyweight? Like what is that weight
Like
class in
230?
boxing?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. But
Diamond Hands. And he's the Ice Wars champ. He's a legend.
That's insane. I think
DB
about-
Trashers.
I think about the fact that I can't even ice skate and now add hockey into the mix and then fighting
He's a
while
legend.
doing it
He's a
on
legend.
skates.
Legend.
I would just be worried about like stabbing myself, falling and stabbing myself. But yeah, I'm scared of a dude that can not only ice skate but play hockey and then fight someone while doing it. That's
Facts.
a terrifying fucking man.
Diamond hands.
Some of money's on Diamond Hands.
Tell him to bring me my money.
And he's cool. I feel like he's one of my like top like
personas.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the man. He's got this.
And he's a supporter too, so
Facts.
we love that.
Next matchup, we not playing.
I know who this is.
We got my boy, New York native, Georgia resident, the Black Italian Stallion.
You ever think about announcing at a boxing show?
Oh, you think I'll be good at
I
it?
think you could do it. That was impressive.
Management, get on this. You heard her.
Felix.
Facts. Black Italian Stallion for the belt. Super big dogs versus the American Redneck.
So that would be super heavyweight.
Yeah.
And they're doing a belt for this?
Facts.
Are they doing one for Diamond Hands?
No.
They should.
So number one contender.
For what? The Bobby Lang thing? But see, that doesn't, the weight classes don't make sense.
Yeah. No sense.
They got to fix that because if Bobby Lang was considered the toughest man out there, Diamond Hands, man.
You're a Diamond Hands fan.
I just feel like that should be like a matchup if they're going to like.
Diamond Hands.
No, I'm a big Joe fan. Back to Joe because.
That's my boy.
Yeah, he's good people.
The Black Italian Stallion.
He trains hard. Wow. That was insane.
You got a point.
A point?
You got a point. Facts.
But yeah, I always see on his stories he's working hard.
Facts.
He posted like, I don't know if it was a video or a picture with him and his trainer in the ring the other day. I don't know if I said this to you, but I was like, dude,
He's scary.
look how ginormous this man is. And his trainer, like he looked like he could just like
He's scary.
do his trainer.
He came out the last event with the Stone Cold Steve Austin thing.
Oh.
The vest. He's
Did
a
he?
legend. He's a legend.
See, I can't watch when I'm towards the end because like I just can't focus.
He fought like a couple fights before me.
Oh.
And I was watching. I was out there watching. That's my boy. He's a legend.
Was he the one that was barking at the weigh-in, or was that a different guy?
No, that's
That dude, man.
Confidence.
Had some confidence there.
The rapper. Confidence the rapper.
That weigh-in was insane.
From Kentucky. Shout out to him. He's Team Ninja.
Wow.
Facts.
I liked that though.
Yo, the funniest thing about that, he's like, well, no, he was like, I'm a lion.
We have to put this up.
Yo,
this video.
He was like, I'm a lion. Where my lions at? And then I think it was me, Brad Kraut, and like a couple other guys. We were in the corner. He's like, where my lions at? We're in the corner like, and
everyone's like, that's not what a lion sounds
they said,
like.
these some hurt lions. And it was just like, I was like, afterwards, I was like, oh.
Like, why? But the crazy thing is, like, you all made the same sound. So, like, no one's.
It was so funny.
Everyone's thinking, like, that's more of like a dog sound.
Yeah, he was like, where's my lions? We're like,
But, like, everyone did it. So, and not playing.
Yo, that was the funniest thing. They won money because of that.
I know. I was mad that I didn't win money.
Good for them.
I know.
And moving on to the final match of the evening.
The main event.
The main event. The rematch of the year.
Is that what they're calling it?
Yup.
See, now I wonder if Cherry Bomb and Casey fought, if they would have, who would have been the main event there?
Bobby Lang.
You still think so?
100%.
Okay, it was just a thought. It was just floating in my head.
What?
I had to say something.
Bobby Lang fought Pac-Man twice.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, how did that start? We'll have to
Do some
figure that out
research,
because I know that paid well, and I'd like a fight like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Should I call out a football player?
He'll get knocked out.
By a man?
Fact.
Think he'll take it? Might be worth it.
Anyway, we got Michael Make It Happen Brown versus Bobby Lights Out Lang. New England native, Braintree, Mass.
He also
9-1.
started on the first Rough and Rowdy I was on.
Legend.
A legend.
Legend.
It's so crazy because when I fought in 2019 in Providence, he made his debut, and then
You were the main event.
I was the main event, yeah, and then he was my undercard, and then I'm watching him throughout the years just become like a nonstop champion with Rough and Rowdy, making so much money,
Facts.
going all over the place, fighting Pac-Man Jones, and I'm like, okay, I missed the train, and now I'm back on it, but it's just crazy. So I have two opinions on this fight. Obviously, I hope Bobby wins because he's a New England guy.
Facts.
Started with me, love that, and he's a nice person. But I did do my research because I didn't watch them fight last time. Did you?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, it was crazy.
I see. They were the fight
like
right
a
before
headbutt.
mine, right?
After.
No, I was the main event that time. They fought on the card where I fought Cherry Bomb, so I was the main
word?
event.
Oh.
Yeah.
I forget.
So
Yeah.
I think they were the fight right before me. And I watched it back now because I didn't see it live.
It was a headbutt, right?
It was a headbutt, but I'm like, how did it get like that? It was like a cut. Like I've been headbutted before and cut like that.
My boy, he got some monster skull. Bug out.
And then I'm watching like the post-fight interview with Michael Brown, and he's talking, and I see he has braces. But then I'm like, oh, okay, you have a mouthpiece in, so probably not. But I'm like, what are the chances maybe he got a brace in his head?
Not even.
No chance, right?
No chance.
I feel like that I thought I solved something, and
No
then
chance.
I was like the mouthpiece. But
Michael Brown, he's actually a hammer.
yeah, I was watching
a
it,
hammer.
and he's good.
He's a hammer.
And he's smart too. Like he was like weaving punches, and I think that brings an element that Bobby Ling wasn't used to.
Yeah.
And it's just like he wasn't just throwing like haymakers, even though he was doing some of that. Like he was like rolling
he
under
trains.
punch. Yeah, he was rolling under punches and then firing like hooks off of the roll, which is just like gonna obviously elevate your power. So
Facts.
he knows what he's doing.
I think he's ranked
good.
in West Virginia amateurs.
Yeah, he's good.
He's a tank.
He is a tank. And what I don't like that Bobby Ling does, this is not me coming at him, but he's a grabber. And I feel like a lot of people are doing that in Rough and Rowdy now, and it's not interesting. Like when you're grabbing on, like rewatch that fight when you're grabbing on
Vicky
to people.
D's coming at lights out.
No, I'm not. I don't know if he always fights like that, but I don't know if it was a little bit of Michael Brown too. But that grabbing, it's no good. It's not entertaining.
Okay.
And just like get off, like you don't have to stay in there and wrestle. Like just move if you don't want to fight in that moment.
Right on.
Yeah, Cherry Bomb did that to me, so I'm still mad. Maybe that's why.
So what's your pick?
I hope that Bobby Ling wins because I'm a Bobby Ling supporter, but I feel like Michael Brown's gonna win.
Oh boy.
What's your pick?
I'm going lights out, Lang. You
Yeah.
know,
I hope he gets it back.
rematch. He's undefeated in rematches right now, so I'm gonna go lights out, Lang. Right up here in Mass.
That was his only loss,
Yup.
Michael Brown. So
Best of luck to that.
it'll be a good fight. And rewatching it back to, it was close. It was already a close fight, and now that is a huge disadvantage. I don't even think they should have let that fight keep going. He had blood literally all in his eyes. Like
Facts.
you can't even see. And you're like gushing out blood. That's a distraction. So it's gonna be a close fight again, if anything, too.
Facts.
Because
I agree.
So I'm not counting him out.
Yep.
Because he was disadvantaged last time.
Okay. Well, there you have it. What was it? Rough and Rowdy 22
Fight predictions.
And that was that.
That was that.
Pretty-
Anything else?
Pretty dope. No, just best of luck to all the competitors. Don't try to kill us for our predictions.
Yeah, and we didn't get to talk about that one girl, Brooklyn, maybe.
Who?
Brooklyn, that influencer fight.
Oh.
Brooklyn
Tell us,
is
tell the people.
yeah. So
Tell the people about her.
this girl Brooklyn is
Yup.
fighting someone called the Mom or whatever. But originally I couldn't find an opponent. Jerry asked like a ton of boxing girls. They said no. He asked some Rough and Rowdy people. They said they just weren't ready. So my management team reached out to this influencer boxer with a few fights.
Okay.
Her name's Brooklyn or whatever, and they asked her if she was down. She said like 100%. And I took it over to Barstool, and they kind of said like their main events were done. So obviously at this point when you have a belt and stuff, you can't be like an undercard. Just that's just not how it works. So they ended up putting her on through her like call out video and to fight another like 0-0 with Rough and Rowdy lady. I think she might do some tough mans or something, the girl she's fighting.
Okay.
But yeah, I hope that match, whatever way it goes, is entertaining enough to give me an opponent for next time. Because I think if either of them like pull it off, it could be a possible opponent for myself.
Right on.
But
for that potential card, December, November, right?
Yeah.
So you'll see us. You'll see us again on the Rough and Rowdy stage.
Yeah, Rough and Rowdy, they're hoping to come back to Rhode Island in December, but they couldn't get the Dunkin' Donuts Center and then, well, what's it called now? The AMP. And then they reached out to the Ryan Center at URI. They haven't got back, so if anyone knows anyone that works at the Ryan Center, get back to Rough and Rowdy, because if not, we're going to like South Carolina. That's my insight.
Okay. Well,
What do you think?
I don't mind South Carolina. I got family down there.
There we go.
But I'd rather fight up here.
Me too. It's so fun.
South Carolina's far.
Yeah. Now, honestly, I think URI would be so cool because you got all that the students and stuff.
And it's in school.
Yeah.
Like, people are gonna be in school.
It wouldn't be as successful if they did it during a break, I don't think.
It's still going to be crowded anyway.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah.
Yeah, I feel like New England loves Rough and Rowdy.
Facts.
So excited for that.
But yeah, all right. I mean, we don't really got much else. You know, this was a special episode. We kind of got away from our schedule to drop this special EP. And
yeah, we'll be tuning in. Probably give an episode on our reactions to the fights.
Facts.
Yeah. Can't wait for it.
You got anything else, Vicky D's?
No, that's about it.
Yeah?
Looking forward to it. I think this is a really great stacked card.
Yeah. And it is pretty stacked. And I know, again, shout out to Barstool. You know, they got their name back. You know, it's not with Penn anymore, so good for them.
Shout out Jerry for always getting back to us and always helping us out too.
Facts. He tried his hardest to get me on this card.
Yeah. He also tried his hardest to get me an opponent in the beginning before they had like their main events kind of settled. So all the credit to him. Like, it's not like they didn't want us on the show. They tried to get you unsuspended. They tried to get girls to fight me. And then they already had their card by the time I even kind of dropped a name in their lap. So they do their best and they support us. So we love that.
We love it. We love it. I'm trying to find this, you know, something to.
See you struggling over there.
I know. I'm going through it over here. What is this? Anyways, yeah. So again, thank you guys. Damani here.
Vicky D.
Vicky D's, Damani. We're here and it's getting late, so you know we're getting tired.
Past my bedtime.
Yeah,
now it's really
past my bedtime.
12:32. But I'd rather do this at night. I'm more of a night person.
It's dope. But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you guys.
This was Rough and it's not Rough and Rowdy.
Rowdy Rebels, episode 2.
Rowdy
thank
Rebels,
you guys.
episode 2. And again, like, comment, subscribe. This will be up on YouTube.
Give us some feedback.
On Spotify. We'll try to get it to Apple Music. I don't really on the iPhone. So
I wish you didn't even tell them that.
It's all good. I'm me.
Oh, okay.
I'm gangster.
I like that.
What do gangsters do?
Gangsta shit.
You feel me?
Peace.
Peace out, guys. Respect. Out of here.
Bye.
I call you my brother, was sharing my mother, was riding for rough. These niggas is under. Ain't playing no games, your money like Wayne. Get used to this shit, they ringing my name. My dog and my soul, the high I go. I'm after a dog, got hammers like lows. I be hella gone, I be super fly. You can see it all, even in my eyes. I be popping shit, I be paralyzed, I be looking up.